there was this deep desire to contribute to the society, even as a kid. I'm Smriti. I am from India. I live in Delhi, and I studied at Sanford School of Public Policy from 2012 to 2014, where I got myself a degree in Masters in International Development Policy. And currently, I'm working with Amazon as a Senior Manager of Public Policy. I guess I just felt that it was my responsibility somehow that I should do this. And I guess that culminated first in a career of journalism. So I was a business journalist for 10 years with CNBC. And after I finished with CNBC and I had a very fulfilling career as a television journalist, I think I wanted to be an active agent in the process somewhere. And I realized that public policy career would perhaps allow me to do that. So when I came to US and I started studying international development policy, I realized what is happening is that I am not only learning a lot inside the classroom, but there is a lot which is happening outside the classroom. This multicultural environment that Duke provides is probably the greatest learning ground, because what you're taking from inside the classes is the theory. But the moment you step outside, you see real life examples, each embodied in a person who's studying in that school. And without really realizing, you suddenly become a global citizen. You can empathize with the problems of other countries, you can empathize with the solutions of other countries, and you also realize how diverse each country is. So I guess it was this great experience wherein we were not only just learning theory, but we were getting the opportunity to apply it. MIDP is a very flexible program, so you can build it just the way you want to build it. There are these 4 courses that you have to take, but then I guess after a point, it really depends on how you want to, build your skill set. After I became a practitioner of public policy, I realized all kinds of careers can flow into this. In public policy, an economist, a lawyer, an engineer, communicator, any kind of person can make a career. As for professors, MIDP has the nicest professors ever. I remember Frank Webb bringing cookies for the entire classroom, for the entire class. He would bring us the most exotic cookies to eat. I remember my academic advisor. He was just so generous and so kind and always so interested in making sure that, I was progressing in my career. He would bring out the best advice in terms of what courses should I take, which professors should I work with and all that. So, these mental models that all these professors gave me at the time were so softly, injected into our systems. Today, they run in my bloodstream. So, it speaks volumes about how they teach you. Because I did so well in global value chains and because I had so much interest in global value chains, I also got to go to United Nations and, in Bangkok, where I actually carried forward my work on global value chains with the Trade and Investment Division at United Nations. So there are lots of opportunities and lots of avenues which will open up while you're at Duke. And really, there is no fixed way, and which is the beauty of the program. What you make of it, what opportunities you will get, a lot depends on your own enterprise. I was a pretty laid-back person, to be honest. And yet, in those 2 years, I did a lot. When I tell anyone I've studied at Duke, it just totally mind-boggles people. They're like, wow, you're from Duke? And Sanford School of Public Policy, the kind of ranking it enjoys in public policy programs. We at MIDP were at the forefront of public policy studies. You should study MIDP at Duke. There is no other way.